today. We're playing Deus Ex. I'm gonna be real with you. I do have some save still. I guess the cloud handles that. I'm gonna play with the settings real quick. Because I should have done this beforehand, but did not think to. DirectX 11, exile, seeing shadows, depth of field. What other options here? I'll leave it at like 2. Desync, triple buffering, tessellation. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's any way to like just straight up change the graphics, and if there is, I don't care enough. I'm pretty sure the game looks fine. It's a little old at this point, and my graphics card should be able to handle it. I want to play on Give Me Deus Ex, which is the hardest difficulty, but because I'm trying to get through the game with some sort of expedience, I'm gonna do just Give Me a Challenge. If the subtitles aren't on right away, which they should be because I always turn my subtitles on, it means that it didn't move over from the cloud settings, and I will turn them on as soon as I get the opportunity. Loading is always a good time and a great thing to do for Let's Plays. I'm too lazy to cut these out though, so you're gonna have to deal with it. I think the pre-rendered cutscenes look worse than the actual game. It's so fuzzy.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
I'm gonna try and keep quiet during the cutscenes, even though there's subtitles.
We control their post things. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
So I love this, like, future Skype that's literally, like, more backwards than
And
actual
in
Skype.
Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassab reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
So Jensen looks really dumb without his augmentations.
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
I love the future aesthetic of
Come on,
clothes.
Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
Relatable.
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC, and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah,
Hey,
I want to
boss.
go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to
That's
actually
pretty cute.
be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that.
The
Come on.
collars.
I'll walk you part way.
So nice. They're so ridiculous, and they must be so uncomfy, but man, do they look good. Alright, we're in the game. I can jump a little bit. Can I use this computer yet? Yeah, I can.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer.
So, if you want to read these, you can pause them. I try not to read these, and I...
Hey, stop reading my email.
No, Megan. Alright, let's go. I try not to read the emails in depth, because if you do, it'll make the game double the length.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
The
There's
emails
something
aren't
I
really
should
super
know.
important to the plot.
About this place, about Sarif?
They help, though. They're nice. They're
Megan.
little auxiliary pieces.
We're
Hey,
still
look at
getting
Steve Jobs.
biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay.
Where'd you put your
But
black
the
turtleneck,
increased
Steve?
neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
Yeah, bitch.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be
Hey,
avoiding
Eric,
him, would you?
punk.
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein.
So I have
might
a
be
really
the
high
cause.
mouse sensitivity,
If
so
we had
you'll
a better
probably notice
cytometer,
my
We might get a more
camera
accurate
is
reading next
gonna
week.
bounce around a lot.
I'll ask David to consider it.
well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Oh, cappuccino makers.
You
Sick.
overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, like look at those
Yeah,
legs.
Except most of our clients seem to be
Hashtag them
DOD.
legs.
You're doing good.
Not all
Another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Stupid bitch.
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Yeah, Eddie.
Nia, you almost ready?
Hey, Nia.
Washington? Huh.
Is that a yes or a no, Nia?
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily.
I'm just gonna look
actually.
that
As I
arm
was
so you guys
saying,
can
sir,
see these sick
The
ass augments.
Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls,
And the backblast problem?
solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here,
So here's the
watch.
Typhoon.
Go ahead.
Enjoy this look because I'll probably never get it. I'm gonna try and stealth play through, so at least to the best of my ability. So I'm probably never getting the Typhoon because that makes people dead
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
and is incredibly loud.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, Adam, you're not thinking of the big picture.
He is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
This is why you're not a businessman, Adam. This is why you don't make buco bucks. And this is why you live in
How
Detroit.
far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah.
Ah,
Never got around to that.
intrigued.
Sorry.
They used to date.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something.
Oh, thank God he's here to ruin the moment. Yeah.
Good evening.
It's Pritchard.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida.
So he's
I'd better
the
hurry.
worst and then the
See you at
best.
the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
And we'll see what that has to
Did
do with
I
eventually.
interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT. And you'd be surprised.
Yeah, SWAT, man.
Sarif has to see you too.
Athena.
It
She
totally
wants me to
changes the
show her
context
how
of
to
the
track her
conversation.
scientist-implanted locator devices.
So I'm gonna talk mad
In
shit
case
about
your
Jensen,
security
but I
plans
really
in
like
Washington
Jensen.
don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is
Yeah.
the newest in encrypted GPL trackers.
I'm on auto track right now, so I can't move any faster than.
I don't care what it takes.
Yes, I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle.
Oh man, look at the
The
model
hearings will go
difference.
much smoother with him there.
He looks like garbage, this guy.
Big day for us
Sarah
tomorrow.
looks pretty good by
Everything in
comparison.
place?
Yes, sir. Capitol
So,
Police will
his
escort us
vest
to the
is
Hill,
awful.
and Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good.
Actually,
How's
his
our
entire
girl
outfit
holding
is
up?
pretty awful.
All she has to do is show him her research.
If you just had some
She'll
contrast
explain
on
it
the
to you.
shirt, he'd be better.
Really into the whole
But on the
science
flip
thing,
side,
boss.
that
It's
arm
incredible.
is hella.
All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the
Yeah,
potential
Detroit season baseball.
that exists within
Get
our own
hype.
DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
Yeah, so 0451. This part of the game always throws people off, in my experience. They tend to forget the code. The first time I did it, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna go over here. 0456. And of course, I made the same mistake. Shit, I don't remember the number. I'm an idiot.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator.
Tell me the code again.
You know the code.
Yeah, 0451, that's it. So, I got so caught up in talking about forgetting the code that I forgot the code. Hidden loading screen.
Where's Megan? She reported in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere.
Elevasoft.
Find out what's happening, Jensen.
That's a good word.
Hurry!
Richard?
Elevasoft would probably be better. Oh, sneak. By sneak, I mean I'm just gonna run. Oh, hey, you're dead. And run some more. Oh no! Oh goodness! I want to look away and just play the game, but whoa! I gotta show things off for the play. No, what a rude dude. I'm sure it'll be fine. So this is the game, Vent Simulator, and there we go. This is most of the game. Whoa, where am I? Oh hey, it's that place where people were killed. Oh wait, is there anything? I actually don't know. I don't think there is. It would not make sense for the tutorial level to have anything in it, but you know. I know how to combat, thank you. Dirty with the sick tech. It's gonna be me rolling around. Can't catch what you can't see, man. Actually, can I not kill these guys? Is that an option in terms of can I knock them out? I don't know if I can or not. That'll be fun. Alright.
I'll be ready if he tries again.
Well, let's just go, actually. Oh, I can move that. I don't want that. Hey, I did it. Making people dead is not my job. Oh, jump. Do I want to keep sneaking? Not for this tutorial. It's not going to be a perfect playthrough, but, you know, whatever. Live and learn. Turn around. Or don't. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, I missed the head. Oh, the sick reload animation. He's dead. Thank God this boss is here. Hey, look, it's Rihanna. She went into the vents. Oh. Hey man, what's up? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Look, Beyonce's here. Get hype. Oh, it's Rihanna, not Beyonce. Might be. That's the joke. I fucked it up. How dead? Oh, there's 4 of them. Slightly less tempting to take the stealth approach now. This is like the weirdest part of the controls. Is you have to click middle mouse wheel to scope in, which is kind of the worst. I just want to see if that guy's there. Ah, he's gonna come over here. Fuck. Can I sneak up on him?
Someone get him!
Nah, can't sneak up on him yet. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, so I think this is actually straight up the first time I've ever died in the tutorial, and that's mostly my fault for taking risks. The first time I played the game, I kind of just run and gunned everything, so I didn't try to sneak up on anybody, but I thought it would be kind of interesting, and apparently I was an idiot for doing so.
Someone hiding over there?
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct. Correct. Correct. So yeah, that's how it should have happened, really. Oh no! Whoa! Cutscene! Where'd my gun go? Hey, baby. Thanks. Now you got acid all over me too, probably. The backhands of 1,000 robots. Oh no.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Welcome to the future, motherfucker, where these kinds of wounds are repairable.
My God, how thick was the glass?
But only with the budget of an entire corporation to save you. This sick-ass insurance.
Come on, Anna. Stay with us.
So this looks really good, and I don't know how to do this, but...
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
I love you too. Look at that, sour brand lungs.
I'm sorry.
There's seconds ago.
We can rebuild him.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
So we got robot eyes too. yeah, Deus Ex, Human Revolution. This game's pretty good. I would go so far as to say it is one of my favorite games. Definitely one in the top 3 of the past, I don't know, decade. It's really high. So after this loading screen, I'm going to probably cut the recording, start a new one, and this will be video 1. And then we'll go from there. We'll actually get to the meat and potatoes of the video game. Assuming there's no... Oh, well, there's a cutscene, so you guys watch this first. Big Bro brand cameras. And we're back. Sick ass sunglass tech. So here's something that's kind of interesting. These sunglasses that go over his eyes actually don't do anything. They're literally sunglasses.
Just enter the lobby.
His eyes do all the
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the helipad. Hold on.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the 2nd floor in the tech lab.
He's over there.
Make it quick.
Thanks, Sarah.
People's lives are at stake.
Thanks, Sarah.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I know where everything is. Goodbye.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you.